officially live.
Oh, are we?
I don't know. We might be heard. And chances are we are.
Okay.
But no one can see it. Alright, so I'm gonna go hit the button here. There you are. You just need to move the camera down a little bit. Show us that chin.
Uh-oh.
And as always, just going to make sure you can hear me. Although I haven't not touched.
Did you turn the audio off of the webcam and off of the...
I think I turned off the webcam audio. It should be fine. Yeah, okay. Everything else should be all right now. Okay. I want to check out that illustration guide.
There is a lot of background. Whoa.
Kind of loud.
Yeah.
Is it me or is it?
No, it's the whole audio is too loud.
Oh, God. You sure it's not your computer?
Yes. Because, like, I'm not even talking loud and it's picking up.
Oh, alright, how about now?
Okay, well, you sound better. Let me see if...
You should be the same. You're attached to the same. My question will be what the game audio sounds like.
Okay, so we're better. So let's hear the game.
Okay. Let me get there. I can always change the game audio. Look at this, Steve. Hopefully that doesn't blow your ears out. That comes back around. Is it still loud?
Sneezed it. Just waiting for game music now.
It should start up anytime.
Okay, well, it sounds okay right now. Just
So I am now talking over game audio?
okay, so we're good.
Okay.
We're just loud, so we have to not scream and go like, ah! Do you want to start the stream over so we can use this later, or is it not?
Perfect. We can always use the highlights feature.
Oh.
You can just be like, hey, I recorded 2 hours. I only want to highlight the first hour and 58 minutes.
Okay, so I guess now that we're rolling, I'll put the widget up.
Excellent. Excellent, dude. So, we're back again. Second time this week, actually, because of my alarms.
When did we do earlier?
This is all day Tuesday.
Oh, right. Well, you gotta get into it.
Yeah. So, last we left off, I was looking for 2 guardians. One was life and one was evil.
Oh,
And I
okay.
found the life, so now I need to find evil. I don't really have any clues to go off of. I think I kind of know where it is. But, this whole webcast might just be me running in circles.
That's alright.
Oh, what the hell's down here? Nothing's down here. Well, I thought it was my time. Oh, this is the way around. That's pretty cool. So I don't have to go through the forest again. Oh, wait. Go that around. This might be gonna go back to the real world. And I'm gonna check out my lead. I think I kinda know where I'm going. Just don't know how I'm gonna get there. The original clue seemed to suggest that what I was looking for was in the same place as the life guardian. I wandered around that place for quite some time and did not find it. So, I'm guessing it's not there. And if that guess is wrong, well then I'm about to waste a whole day.
Sometimes you gotta take a step back before you can take a jump
break a few
forward.
eggs to make an omelet. Eggs.
An egg omelet.
Sometimes I'm not you've got to break eggs. It's an old Chinese thing. Oh, goody, I got ambushed. First ambush of the day, Sharon.
Oh, you always get ambushed.
That's alright, this guy was me. And give me maybe it's a Gimel coin, see what it's involved in. It is! Hooray! I'm officially in the black again. See, I told you to be alright.
On illustrations, which, you know...
Which I haven't even looked at yet, mind you.
And it's a little hard for me to condemn you on that one.
We'll check them out later.
Anyone who spends money on illustrations is A-okay in my book.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So yeah, we need to get out of this forest. Sooner rather than later. Fortune is going to be even harder today.
You think this is Friday?
Maybe. Because I don't really have any reason to do it. Get out. Should be followed by light barriers. Just you and me, huh?
Not being loud is actually a lot harder than than I think.
Why are we so loud?
I'm not listening anymore, but I know in my mind that I can't go like, woo!
You can do whatever you want.
No, because it'll...
If we blow it out and someone's watching, then they'll say something. I turned down the,
Yeah, but it was all pretty loud.
turned it down.
But it was all still pretty loud.
I'm going to go, before I leave this dimension, I'm going to go back to the normal time and ask around to see if anyone has anything extra to say about Mind Explorer.
Okay.
Because this game is all about trying to gather information, and I'm not very good at that. So let's talk to some dudes. Talking to dudes and logs. The wrong stuff. Oh jeez, I just spent that. That was not bright. I feel like that's a pretty noble thing to want. Am I so wrong? To want something direction?
It's counter to everything we normally say, so no?
So they just told me the Garden of Life was trapped there, but you're saying the Garden of Evil.
Alright, you're trying to get life and evil so you can give the guy his arm, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That is...
Essentially the rundown.
Oh wait, hold on, this guy just told me what to do. Human mage is depicted in the book Villa Metallica. The literature illustrates a living metal, the resulting product of alchemy. It was read by the evil guardian. This is to live in secrecy in search of the right human who serves. So chances are this is time to go to the book. I think I have a good lead now.
You have to go to the book.
Let's go to the book.
To the book.
That was actually not where I was planning to go, but it sounds like the book is the direction. The book we shall do. Sharon, are you ready to go into the book?
Yes.
We're going to make one stop before we Remember last Tuesday when we were talking about the book?
Yeah.
We were talking about the war and the password was the name of these L people, Elway?
Yes.
Elwa? So I have some names.
You have a few. One of them the chat seems to think is not going to work. Despite your belief that it would.
Oh, I'll give it a shot. If it doesn't work, there's no loss. There's nothing to lose doing this. There's only things to gain. Alright, let's
Why don't you just do that the whole stream? Would you like me to indicate to you how bad it is by telling you what's happening?
Why? What's happening? Turning into a big blur?
No. I meant like what's happening on the screen.
No, it's alright. Is someone coming to our chat?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
It's out there though.
Alright, we'll wait. There's
something to be said about consistency though.
I hit the wrong one.
See, you're running, and you put your hands up and that you're still running.
Flaggy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my, yeah, it's huge lag. How did that happen?
I don't know what to tell you.
When I started this, it was fine. Now it's way off.
But it was like that the last time we did it too.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's off by like 1 second.
Should you restart it? Would that help? Well, if there was a time to do it, it would be now because there's no one in here. Do what to?
Stop the podcast.
Will it work?
I really don't know.
Okay, well then, because I thought you told me previously that you read somewhere that that's the nail.
Based on things that I saw. Ruins the memory first. Let's try the guy's name.
The thing is that when you're talking about it with me, it's timed correctly with the gameplay footage. It's just not.
Okay. Hey, we're surprised. That name worked.
That did work.
It did work, yeah.
What do you know, Chatter?
Alright, let's see what fun treasure we like. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a pit under the top.
So Justin is in the chat, so we should say hello to Justin. However, surprisingly, I am not in the chat. Which, I don't know, could lead me to believe that perhaps... Oh, I'm just not logged in. That'll do it.
Another migrant here. Level 10 migrant.
So Justin might have been here the whole time and I just didn't click on it and thinking it was you, right?
This black egg feels weird and mysterious. Even this egg are a monster with its dangerous target.
It feels weird and mysterious?
I don't know what it does.
Oh, and he's gone.
Okay.
Maybe I was too late. Maybe it's not gone and it's just me and the chat saying, I ruined it. I've driven away our only viewer. I'm so sorry.
Alright, so we got treasure. And a migrant seal. That's awesome.
And a weird feeling egg.
Should we use the egg?
What is it?
I don't know.
No.
No, I'm gonna use it.
No. Oh.
Use it! Maybe that was a bad idea. I think I just started a boss battle.
Oh, no.
With Humpty and Dumpty.
What?
I get for way down.
Good on you.
Damn! I just got one hit. You know what? We can't continue with it. So everything I just did...
Waste of time?
Yep. So at least now I know where to go. And I'm also not going to use the monster egg.
Imagine that. Don't use the monster.
Yeah, that whoever was inside of that monster egg, I definitely can't use that until way later in the game, because I'm not strong enough to take a hit. 900 point hit. Alright, not wasted time. We got the information we needed last time, so I still feel vindicated. We are going to go back to the ruins of memory and get those chests again, because there's a migrant seal. Those are super awesome. They make this game easy. Alright, I'm going to have to run through this forest again. Justin still on?
Yep.
Everybody, James, Justin, Christensen, the third?
According to what I can see, yes.
Okay. Who's my turn?
I put it out everywhere this time, actually. Even when our own official
Sorry.
So that amid a sea of RIP messages across Facebook land, our big fat logo will pop up.
That's why no one's watching the club. So Take that, mushroom. I might have just gotten my dinner coin back. Yay! I went into the Alright. Not even a thought.
Well, I mean, it did say it felt weird and mysterious.
I like weird and mysterious things, don't you? This is not a trick question.
Yes, it is.
Alright, take this out. So we are going to see ruins of memory to get that treasure chest. I'm going to get the egg. And then, I will also go to the board. That's a pretty big quest. I do remember the book being annoying for two reasons. The first reason, Ruby's not in my party. The second reason is there are a lot of word-based puzzles. So I'm going to need to take local words.
Maybe delay running?
Yeah.
I would just keep in mind that you need clarity.
What does that even mean?
All of you.
What
Or something.
else did I do?
I'm not going to get into it. Just be aware.
Yes, ma'am.
Gentle reminder, as somebody enters the chat. Let's see. Oh, someone who is not part of Twitch. So, hello to anonymous viewer.
Hello, anonymous viewer. Would you like to take a boat ride?
Oh, Wash is here.
What's up, dude?
How's it going today? We're continuing in this quest.
Yeah, we've made no progress. We know where we're going.
Yeah.
Alright, let's open these rooms.
But we have got the ability to play Fez now, which is good. And we can also play Human Save the World now.
Yeah.
So we've got some things coming up next. Oh, it's loud again, he's saying.
Oh, are we loud or is he that loud? It's loud.
The game music is loud compared to the voices.
Really? Okay.
Turning us up?
Yeah. Alright. We have been turned up. Sharon, you might just want to turn down the volume on your computer. That might have just as much to do with it as anything.
It's less than half. Regardless, I will still take your advice and turn it down.
Yes.
In Twitch.
Alright, I somehow fell off the edge. Whoops. Alright, got the monster egg again. Got the migrant seal again. Totally going to leave that monster egg in my backpack where it belongs. And the migrant seal will help me stay alive so I don't have to fight as many battles. There we go, for $2,000. Alright, time to progress.
still loud.
The game is still loud? That should fix it. I just cut the game volume in half.
Alright, well, I will wait for a bit of feedback from our...
Right.
Yes, that is better.
Better?
Thumbs
All right.
up. Which means I can turn. There we go.
I guess the problem is every single time we stream, I end up having to reset everything.
Yeah.
And then I always forget, like, one setting somehow.
I'm telling you, we need, like, a checklist.
A checklist?
For each of our different things. This is for streaming from... What are you on, the Xbox?
PS2.
PS2. This is for streaming from the other consoles. This is for podcasts. This is for local recordings, and just have all the settings in a big
It's mostly just remembering to set all the volumes, like turn off the volume on the camera, turn off the volume on your camera, you know, turn off, cut the volume of the TV in half, make sure all the mics are on, make sure all the mics, or make sure the mixer board is set correctly.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get there. I'll get us a big whiteboard or something.
We can get a big whiteboard. Alright, so I gotta find the book. I know it's in this abbey somewhere, I just don't remember what room. It will be painfully obvious when I find it, though.
And this is the Book of Darkness?
It's the Dilla Metallica, which is a book about putting life into metal. Which also, apparently, according to that dude, is where the Guardian of Evil lives. Because, you know, putting life into metal is evil.
Well, says him.
I don't remember where the library is. Just give me the last room I checked. It always is. I know it's not that one. I know it's not that one. So it must be on the right side.
Shall I say hello to our new viewer, D-Pad Nick? Oh wait, that's you.
Oh, you tricked me. I thought we really did have a new viewer.
No, it's you.
There we go. Alright, so the book is over here. Key of knowledge. Okay, so I don't think this is the correct book. So I have to find Trish, who apparently replaced it. There we go.
Trish replaced.
She replaced it with a fake. So... Okay, whose ID card is it? Sepet Rough Night. I see! It's, the book was taken out by Rudy's dad.
Oh.
Which means the book must be in his ruins. So, I have to take another trip.
So, Rudy's dad was up to no good.
Well, not dad, granddad. I think he was researching Rudy to figure out how he could make him a better person.
A better nano
person.
Well,
as the legend goes, Rudy is supposed to be, like, the thing that he is supposed to be a war machine.
Okay.
It's like, you know, like the Iron Giant.
Right.
But Rudy's grandpa made him, like, taught him good. So.
Gotcha.
I just have to remember how to get to where I'm going.
So Rudy was forged by his quote-unquote grandpa?
No, I think he was found by his grandpa. He was forged like 1,000 years ago.
Jacob joins us in the chat again and says that Rudy is a robo Chuck Norris.
That's pretty accurate. I can get behind that. Alright, so we have to take a little bit of a sail to get to where we want to go.
If you remember last time, sailing pretty much blew everyone's ears off, so
Oh yeah?
hopefully that is not what is occurring.
Yeah, this is going to be a long-ass sail.
Is it?
Depends how many times I get ambushed. That's one.
Our audio is looking good.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. The water has not killed people's eardrums
the water!
Well, you know what's terrible is when you're the person who is streaming, or no matter what medium or you're using, but the person who is making all the noise typically doesn't have earbuds or earphones or whatever on, so it just explodes and your ears bleed and you die. But
I don't want to die. Alright, so we're counting the number of ambushes I get on my way.
This is one?
I tend to get ambushed a lot while I am on the mighty ocean.
You do. You get ambushed a lot.
So this is number one.
Shall I tally? Shall I get my post-it note and tally?
I think it'll hopefully be less than 5, but you never know.
So I can count on one hand, is what you're saying.
Yes. I will count along with you. Alright. Onward to our destination. Map. I'm gonna go up this way. I'm gonna keep my mini-map on here so I can see where I'm going. Pretty sure, yes, okay. Yes, ma'am.
I don't know that we're going to do a kitty cam. She's actually leaving us alone, knock wood.
Yeah.
Right now.
Ambush. Rack it up.
And that's 2. And I have officially removed her from the DPAD.com, or from the DPAD.com, so she is no longer a part of us unless she forces her way in. Which she will.
I just had a mega berry stolen by a bird.
And birds like mega berries.
Yeah, but there are very few mega berries in this game, and now I don't have any.
You should have got more.
I'm gonna have to find another mega berry. Alright. So we're up to 2 ambushes already.
How long did you say this game was?
I'm not really sure how long this version of the game is.
How many hours have you said you've been in so far?
On this save game, I think I'm getting close to at least 35. Maybe more. Oh, there's another ambush. Chalk it up.
3.
We're getting close, but these ambushes are just so annoying. My characters are going to be like all kind of wiped out before I even get to the place I'm trying to go. Alright. Anyone saying anything interesting today?
Not yet.
We're just being quiet today.
We're just getting into the flow of things here.
Fair enough.
Kind of checking out where you are and where you're going.
Yeah, I'm fighting easy stuff right now. I gotta get to the stupid book. I'm hoping to get on land before I get ambushed again. I should be able to get there without having to fight again. Using my robot pal.
Hey, have you heard about my robot friend? I can't get it out of my head every time you say that.
Alright, we made it. Alright, so this is Ruby's old house.
Where he used to live, with his grandpa?
Yeah, now his grandpa's dead, so this house is all overrun. My guess is this strange-looking door. Insert an identification object. Hey, how about your identification card? Secret door.
Secret doors are secret.
Secret door. Sharon, we need a secret door here in the D-pad.
Ooh, where would it go to?
I don't know, probably the next door neighbor's house, because it's the only adjoining wall.
Well, in the D-pad, the door could go anywhere. Anywhere we wanted it to.
Wow, all these books. Caution, L's Shrine 1. Yes. Shrine is a transport system made possible by blah 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 blah. Oh, I remember. You can start a weird battle or something by causing the shrine to malfunction. I think that's in the first game, too. I'll have to remember to do that later.
Do you want to read it?
Awesome. A nice evil book. Sorry guys, I have to read all these books because I enjoy.
It's reading time?
Yeah. Other transportation devices? Huh. Oh, there it is. Despite being full of unknown and meaningless words, one can assume this text is about metals.
Brilliant, brilliant, I say.
It's gonna require some kind of key, like maybe a freedom key? Into the book we go. Oh, that book is floating.
I wonder if you just dove before you actually went into the book.
Oh, we're going into the book! Whee! Alright. Oh, I remember this. I don't know what to do. Alright.
Oh yeah, you dove significantly before we went into the book.
Without being frightened, without being influenced, without fear of the abyss, just go forward. Basically they're telling me to run over an invisible bridge. Sounds like what they're talking about. There's treasure chests down there. What do you say we go get some treasure chests?
Treasure's good. Everyone likes treasure.
Ooh, crestcraft. Ooh, a repair shop. Ah! Optical illusion got me.
There's an optical illusion.
Well, yeah, I thought. Never mind. Ooh, more treasure chests. I'll take that. Potion berry. Yeah. Angel quill 2. Alright, what's next? Oh hey, I'm right back where I started. Wonder. Nope. Alright, so this is going to be not difficult, but they're definitely going to test me a little bit here. I'm going to go this way. Oh, I'm right back at the beginning again. Whoa! You need to stop running off of things. Alright, so the first clue we got was that there's clearly an invisible platform or something around here somewhere. I just need to find it. If I were an invisible platform, where would I hide? I gotta look for strange things, basically. Maybe a gap.
Strange eggs?
No, we're not doing eggs anymore.
You're off of eggs.
No more eggs.
No more
eggs.
eggs.
I can't jump off there. You know what? It might just be that they want me to run forward over and over and over again. Just go forward. That must be the way out.
What was the clue again?
Would you like me to read it one more time? So, without being frightened, without being influenced, without fear the abyss, just go forward. Alright, maybe it just means I need to keep going forward over and over and over again? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go forward a few times and see what happens. Oh, see? Yeah, it worked. I can't get down there. Great, I'm back in floor 1. Well then, that didn't work. Alright, this is clearly going to take some time. I'm going to use my big brain to once again solve this puzzle. 4, 3, run! Yeah, it worked! I did not fear the abyss. I ran forward over there.
Never fear the abyss.
Never fear the abyss. The right corridor leads to knowledge, the left corridor leads to power. Choose the way you speak. You know what? Knowledge is probably the right way to go, so I'm gonna go for power. Oh, goody, floor 5. I got another tablet. Apparently there are no enemies in here. I could have sworn there were.
They're just gonna come up on you out of nowhere.
Start at 12 o'clock, keep skipping 3s, until 12 o'clock again. Alright, 12. Right, I'll go clockwise. No, it didn't work. Because I'm right back where I was before. It's a hole. I should be more careful where I'm running.
That you should. You should always be careful about where you're running.
Maybe by skipping 3s, I mean just don't go in the 3 door. Just going in the 3 door seems to just bring me back.
Can you tell me the clue again?
Sure. Now, for those resisting time and those ascending, the road will open. Start at 12 o'clock, keep skipping 3s, until 12 o'clock again.
Until 12 o'clock again?
No, then ring
and
12, which means go through the 12 door again. So, I'm gonna start this over.
Yeah, reset your.
Because I went 12, 9, 6, 12, and now I'm gonna try going
3, 6, 9, 12.
No, I'm gonna do 12, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. skipping 3 because they're like skipping. They want you to skip the 3, and it makes sense because when you go through the 3 door, you actually backtrack. So I'm just trying to figure out what order to put those doors here. No, it didn't work either.
So we can say hello to Level 99, who's also in the D-pad.
Cool. What's happening,
in
bro?
the chat at the D-pad.
What's up, bruh?
And there's an anonymous viewer as well, so whoever's watching... 6, yeah.
Dang.
So via browser, I suppose? There's another person?
While I'm trying to work out that puzzle, let's go in the other direction. Oh, we have the chess puzzle. This knowledge is the treasure. When two become one, knowledge will appear as treasure. Okay. Let's see. So that chest there is open. So this is the same puzzle, I think, as the one that I was talking about last time we played, where like there's 5 bookcases and they all say something, and they are aligned with treasure chests on the other side. So you have to figure out which chests to open. According to the clue, it says knowledge is the treasure. So we probably want to find bookcases that teach us something, I guess, something like that. The bell that tolls at the end. Okay, that makes no sense.
So level 99 is saying that you look a little bit like an assassino with your hood on. And we also want to say hello to Andre, who's in the chat. So yeah, no, don't be. I told them you would take it as a compliment, because we here in the D-pad we love Assassin's Creed. So I was actually looking at hoodies online yesterday, and I found some really amazing Assassin's Creed hoodies, but they go for a couple $100 a piece. Crazy.
I'm not sure the text of these books has anything to do with anything. I'm starting to think it's just the titles of the books. Because that one says 2 worlds, this one says Future of the 3, that one says Beginning, that one says 4, and this one says Told at the End. So I think they're actually referring to an order here. Right? Because we got Beginning, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2's in the middle, right? Yeah. Whoops, I read the book again. I think the titles... Alright, so... Beginning... 2... 3... becomes Trouble... 4... and 5... Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Did it work?
Did it work?
No, I guess it didn't.
I think if it worked, you would know.
I don't know, you'd be surprised.
You think it's a subtlety?
Could be. Just try opening 2 and 1. Nope. This knowledge is the treasure.
So level 99, did you play this one, or did you play the original one with the pixel art?
I played the original
No,
one?
I'm asking the level 99.
I'm going to go in and out of this door. I want to see if these treasure chests reset. See what happens. No, the middle one is still open. When 2 becomes 1. This is 2. Maybe if I just open 1. Yeah, I knew it couldn't be that easy. God damn, I hate being stuck on puzzles in this game. Try doing it in reverse order? Two become one, knowledge will appear as treasure. There must be a clue somewhere in the text. That book sounds promising.
I'm having a real hard time distracting the cat from being in the actual footage.
She just wants to be on television.
Come here.
Why are you loving on me, cat? Alright, so we've got two problems. I've got this puzzle, which I can't solve, and then there's the other puzzle, which I can't solve. So hopefully I'll be able to solve one of these soon, without taking hints, that is. Alright. For those resisting time and those ascending, the road will open. Start at 12 o'clock, keep skipping 3s until 12 o'clock again. And try not to fall in the pit.
Okay, say goodbye to our friend Otaku Man 5000.
Hello or goodbye?
No, goodbye. He's
goodbye.
leaving. He just popped in.
See you later. Don't be a stranger.
Hope to see you again. He's got a site that if you're into anime, you may want to check out. Let me see. I'll just put the link up in the chat so you can check it out.
Why, thank you.
The music has super grown on me.
I'll get you the soundtrack.
Well, I don't need the soundtrack, but...
Yes, you do!
Okay! I take it back. But it has grown on me for sure.
I wonder if I have to keep going in the same direction. That might have something to do with it. They clearly don't want me to go in the third door. Go in 12. And go around the clock.
Nick, have you watched the Wild Arms anime?
You know what? Funny thing is I have not, and I own it.
You own it, but have never watched it?
I have the whole box set. I've never watched it. Just never. This game actually, in the box of this game comes the first episode, and I watched that, and that was pretty much all I had to see. And I decided not to keep watching. But I managed to get the whole box set of this for really cheap. So I just bought it. I think it was like $5 for everything. So I bought it, but I didn't watch it. Oh, and Des is pawing at Mario's face.
Well, don't paw at my Mario purse. That makes me sad. Level 99 says, yeah, it's just kind of alright. The anime.
It's there's something about the drawing style that kind of doesn't make me thrilled. Take that as you will. I'm just gonna keep going around this clock till something gives. Alright, going in 12 again. This is a great stream, don't you think?
You said you were going to be going in circles.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing since I started today. Trying to solve these puzzles and failing miserably. I don't even know. Oh my god! Why, Sharon? Why?
I don't know what to tell you.
Why is there a giant abyss? No, whatever I'm doing is clearly not correct.
I don't know. What do you think they would have to do to make a new Wild Arms good, though? Like
New game?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know, a new one? You think?
A new Wild Arms? And they made 5 of them.
Your pushing is right on the camera.
This cat just does not know what is going on.
She waits until we've got everything set up and then comes in. But yeah, no, I don't know. You just think 5 is enough?
Does anyone know what MediaVision is up to these days? They might not even exist anymore for all we know.
What was the name of the company?
MediaVision. Yeah, I'm not making any leeway here on this puzzle.
When did this come? Wait, no, I have to check. This doesn't seem right. Did they do all of the Wild Arms?
I believe so. Does it say they didn't? Maybe they were only.
No, I looked up a different MediaVision, I think.
Oh, this puzzle's so annoying. They give you 3 sentences of clue, and that's it. For those resisting time and those ascending. So they do have a number for each. How do I skip 3 though? I've solved this once before.
Do you want me to lend my massive brain power?
Only if it's not because you're cheating because someone in the chat is giving you.
No, there's in the chat we're talking about Media Vision and what they've done.
What have they done since Wild Arms 5?
Level 99 says that apparently they worked on the Valkyria Chronicles 3, which never came out here, and they worked with Square on Chaos Rings, which is an iPhone RPG.
Sounds like they don't have any interest in doing another Wild Arms.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Which is a shame. But by the end there, it didn't look like these games were doing too well. Guys, I could seriously be running in the circle all night. So I apologize in advance.
You're not going to run in the circle all night. We're going to figure it out.
Sharon, you might have to entertain these fine folks while I scream my head off.
I don't know.
Because nothing I'm doing is working. Running in circles.
Well, reset, reread, try again.
I've done that many times, actually.
You know why she keeps coming in? Is because that sound effect sounds like her toy. You know the one I mean? The sound bite, the little ding ding ding.
Ding ding ding.
It's in game. You obviously don't hear it anymore.
I must zone it out because I don't know what you're talking about.
I do like the environment underneath where you're standing.
Very mystical.
I like it. I mean, not necessarily the moving snakes or whatever they are, but
like the digital words, the runic words
underneath, like in the brighter pink color. Not the words, the ones that are supposed to look like circuit boards and gears, and that's cool.
I am missing something here. Makes me wonder if maybe I should be like hitting some of these environmental things. Like each one of these represents a number, but I'm probably just reading into that too much. Reading into it too much. Not that I can hit them anyway. Even boots don't do anything. Right, so start at 12 o'clock, keep skipping 3s until 12 o'clock again.
But does that mean, if you keep skipping 3s, does that mean skip 1, 2, and 3, go into 4? Skip 5, 6, and 7, go into 8?
Well, there's only 4 doors. There's 3, 6, 9, and 12.
Oh.
And
those are all 3s, though. Those are all things that you should skip.
The reason I want to say they're saying skip 3s is because when you go into the 3 door, you end up on the stage you just played, whereas all the other doors lead you to the other side of this same level.
But they're saying 3s as in multiple 3s?
I think they're trying to trick you into thinking that you're supposed to be thinking of multiple 3s, but what they mean is quite literal skip 3s, like don't go in the 3 door.
But there's only one 3 door, so why would it be a
multiple? No, because when I go in the 12 door, I end up in the same room. And now there's another 3 door. The only time the room doesn't reset is when I go in the 3 door, then I end up in a different room entirely, which is the wrong door. So my thought was just keep going indoors in chronological or reverse chronological order while not going in the 3 door, but that does not appear to be working, and no matter how hard I try and brute force it, it's not working. So tried a few things. Nothing is really working here. Tried going around, doing a lap before going in the door, like to mimic the hands of the clock. Always going clockwise. I guess you can't really resist time, as the book says, because this clock has an elevated part. So if you try and go backwards, you actually can't. So there's a flip side.
Right.
But nothing I do is working. Yeah, nothing's working. Apparently at one time I was smart enough to solve this. Either that or I cheated. I might have cheated.
Cheated how?
I used a fact. It's entirely possible. I don't know for sure. I do like jumping. Jump. Hop. 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 Unless there is a way to go backwards that I don't know of.
Did you play the Tactics one, the Wild Arms Tactics?
That was for PSP, wasn't it?
Not sure.
Pretty sure it was. I did not play the PSP one, if that's the one you're referring to. Can't think of any tactics game that came out for consoles.
Wild Arms Crossfire.
What system was that for?
I think it was PSP.
Yeah, I don't remember that one. Definitely didn't play it, that much I can assure you.
Obviously, if you're not sure.
If I'm not familiar with it, then I guess I didn't play it. There's so many combinations.
2008.
For PS2?
PSP.
Oh, PSP. Nope, didn't play it. I might have heard of it, but if so, I forgot about it. Didn't get a whole lot of use out of my PSP, so I guess that's not too surprising, huh?
Sounds like you could have.
Yeah, I know. But I had to be smart about my purchases.
Yeah. Don't we all?
Didn't want to buy everything.
Bless you.
And pardon me. In 2008, I was much more broke than I am now. I guess I'll just keep going around in this circle till I break the game.
Yeah, see, level 99, I would be using guides as well, or at least facts or some kind of little hints, but Nick tries to do it without.
I'm gonna brain muscle my way through this.
Yeah, it's infuriating at times, but he likes to do it old school, where you do not look anything up.
Can't think of any way to do this backwards. It'd be awesome if there was a jump plate or something, but I forgot about my hook shot. Think it has something to do with these windows? Probably not. They'd probably be glowing or something if that was the case. No, nothing happened. Anything else, Sharon? Any other?
Nope.
That was a quick no.
Well, I haven't really been paying attention, and I tried to get you to start over, and you were like, no, it's not going to work.
I have started over like several times.
But I mean, to start over, reread the hints.
I'm rereading it right now.
Well, I don't see that. So.
Reset the puzzle, I guess. Go in and out. This is very typical Wild Arms, like super abstract puzzle. In a way, it kind of angers me.
Angers you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they don't give you enough information to solve the puzzle. They just they give you a little tidbit and then they just let you loose. The puzzle would be much more interesting if they actually gave you some information on how to solve it, other than nothing. For all I know, I keep resetting the puzzle every time I fall off. Which is pretty frequent at this point. If I keep running in circles, eventually I'll get it right. That'll be something else. Another clue. Start at 12, keep skipping 3s. I wonder if I can...
Does the ascend, descend have anything to do with the clue?
Well, normally I'd say yes, but there's no way to descend. Like,
when you go down the roundabout.
Yeah, but when you get to 1, there's a cliff that goes back up to 12 and you can't climb the cliff.
Right.
Right. So that's where it ends.
Until you get into the next room though, right?
Right, but there's nowhere to go from there. Like, you can't get into a door from the bottom, so if I descend to the bottom, there's no door to go in to change to the next room.
And you can't go back up?
Wouldn't that be contrary to the puzzle?
Not necessarily.
I guess what I can do is resist first, and then go backwards, and then go forwards, like, right? So I go 12, 9, 6, 12, 9, go, yeah, keep skipping 3, go 12, 9, 6, 12, 6, 9, 12. That would be skipping 3s and first descending and then ascending. Technically. No, didn't do it. Let's reset again.
You might just have to look it up.
I'm not looking it up. I will burn this game first.
You will burn what?
I will burn this game and my PlayStation 2 before I look it up.
God damn.
Let's see. If I want to ascend to 9 and ascend to 6. If I want to ascend to 12, I jump down. I'm going 12. No. Skip 3. Ascend to 6. Jump down, ascend to 9. And ascend to 12. I have to skip. Oh, god damn it. I need to stop playing with the analog stick. That's what I need to do. Start playing with the digital pad.
The D-pad, baby? No, but you're using analog.
Not that it helps, I'm still falling off the edge. Just trying to go too fast here. Because I've literally been running around in circles for, what, an hour? 6? Nine. 12. Going 12 again. Oh no, they just want me to keep going in 12, out 6, into 12, out 6, into 12, out 6, until I break the game. But that doesn't look like it's
what is the middle platform for?
That's where the stone tablet is, that with the clue.
So it doesn't count for anything?
Nope. No, ma'am. Stop falling, Nick. I'm sure everyone in the chat has already, at this point, looked up the fact. Including you.
No.
I'm curious about something here. No. I guess I could go back to the other word problem. You smile.
You should maybe talk through your thought process so it helps you a little bit. Is what you think?
I don't have any
thought process
left. I've done everything that I hope to do here. Now I'm pretty much limited by the boundaries of the geometry on the screen. Like, the rest of what I want to do is not possible because of this. Like, a lot of the clues seems to have to do with going counterclockwise, which is impossible.
Well,
not impossible, then I haven't figured out how to make it possible. I'm gonna try using all my tools. No, there's no way up. Not even my jump boots are enough to get me up. Stupid book. Why you gotta be so stupid? Nothing works. It's gonna be a long night in hell.
Is there any, like, things that you have that could help?
Nope, I tried them all.
You don't have things that can help you ascend or descend or...
No. Unless I'm missing something. The only thing that with any remote possibility would be this tornado maker, and I've already been using it like quite a bit in an attempt to see if anything reacts to it, and nothing does.
I'm pretty sure you've tried, what, every combination of non-3 doors as possible?
More or less.
More or less?
More or less.
Because well, are there 3 rooms with 3 doors?
No, it's one room. When you go in one door, you come out the other side in the same room. Except for when you go through the 3 door, in which case you backtrack
to the previous room.
Right. Like, I'll show you. When
you
go
in the
3 door, you actually go to floor 3 instead of floor 5, which is a completely different room. This is the room you end up in when you want to get to this puzzle, which is the wrong way. It's basically backwards. So really there's only 3 valid doors. You can go in the door labeled 6, you go in the door labeled 9, and you can go in the door labeled 12, and that's it.
So 6 takes you to 9.
No, 6 takes you to 12, and 9 brings you to 3. It goes across. And 3 takes you nowhere.
So it has to have something to do with that middle platform.
No, it doesn't. The middle platform is just where the block is. That's where the clue is.
Yeah.
It's literally just for the clue. There's nothing else out here. Nothing else out here. That's kind of why I didn't want to stream this today, because I knew this was going to happen.
Well, you have to solve it, so...
Well, I don't have to solve it.
What are you going to do, just skip it?
No, I can just quit. Play a different game.
But then you'll never come back.
Yeah.
Why not just take, like, a hint or something, check a fact?
Because that's the coward's way out.
It's either that or not playing the game? Come on.
Look, if I'm not man enough to figure this out on my own, then I don't deserve to win.
So you would sooner quit the game than have a hint.
And then someone say, hey, you beat that Wild Arms game? I'm like, no, I couldn't.
And then they proceed to tell you how to finish it.
That's how it goes sometimes. There's no solution. I could just sit here going in all these doors over and over again until eventually something works. I wonder what the odds of that happening are. Stop falling. So we can try the other puzzle for a little while. Let that one simmer.
What was the other one again?
The other one was the treasure chest and bookcase. Treasure chests and bookcases. This one has more to do with words. Like, this knowledge is the treasure. When two become one, knowledge will appear as treasure. The statement knowledge will appear as treasure suggests that knowledge will be a closed treasure chest. So, when two become one, knowledge will appear as treasure. So what does when two become one mean? So there's one book that has to do with the three, future of the three, and it's referring to humans and guardians and L, and that one seems to be kind of what they're referring to when two become one, because they're suggesting that something's going extinct or something. I don't know. Almost like if that one is the one that's full, that's the answer, but that's not doing anything.
So this puzzle is in the same place as the 12 o'clock puzzle, right?
Yeah, it's on the other side. But these two puzzles are the only things I can do in this place right now.
Are they?
Yep. So until I have to probably solve both of them in order to win this labyrinth.
Have you already solved ones in this place?
I solved whatever the first puzzle was, which was to run over a gap.
Okay. No, I was just wondering how many... Is there 3 of those clues? Maybe 3 ties into it that way?
The only clue is on this tablet, which we have read several times.
But that's what I mean. Are there more? Are there 3 tablets, or
no?
In total?
Nope.
How many are there?
The bookcases that we can read that go with the treasure chests are 5. 5 bookcases, 5 treasure chests.
So 5 tablets.
No, 1 tablet. The tablet is just the clue that binds the bookcases. The tablet tells you is the key. It's like the Rosetta Stone.
I understand what a tablet is.
So now we have to figure out what that clue has to do with the text in these books.
Yeah.
And then how that translates to opening and closing treasure chests, which is what I can't wrap my brain around yet. Like, alright, so when I was talking about this puzzle in the first game, I was talking about some bookcases being optimistic and some being pessimistic, so maybe I'll go with that. Like this bookcase here, this first one,
yeah,
was very optimistic. That one seems pessimistic to me. Violent comfort, that one seems pessimistic. That one seems pessimistic too. Two become one.
What does it say?
I'm talking about the stone tablet.
Yeah.
Two become one. Something treasure.
something treasure?
No, this knowledge is the treasure. When two become one, knowledge will appear as treasure. That's your clue.
That's it.
That's it. And then there's 5 bookcases, each with a book with like tons of text in it.
Okay. So the text in the bookcases are also clues.
I think so. My thought at first was that the titles were the clues,
mm-hmm,
because the titles all are noting a specific order of things. Like there's a beginning book, a second book, a third book, and a fourth book, and a last book. But opening and closing treasure chests and orders and things like that don't really seem to do anything.
Well, what did the books say? Like, what did the bookcases say?
There's just tons of text. You want me to read all of them to you?
I guess not.
Two become one. Why is this one open? Two becomes one. Two becomes one. Oh, didn't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, the thing about these puzzles also is that, like, I could just go through random combinations of treasure chests and eventually hit on the right one, but I'm pretty sure opening them in a specific order is also part of the puzzle, which basically means there are millions and trillions of combinations. The treasure chest that's already open when I come down here is the second book. So my thought was that when 2 becomes 1, like if I open the book 1, something would happen, but maybe they want those to be the knowledge books, which means I need to keep those closed and open the other ones? Nope. So, here's the other thing. This knowledge is the treasure seems to suggest that the bookcases are the actual treasure.
Mm-hmm.
But
I agree with that assumption.
Maybe well, this is a long shot, but let's what I'm going to do is I'm going to close all the treasure chests except for number 1. And I'm going to go read bookcase number 1. I'm going to do the same thing for all 5 in order. And we'll see if I can do this without continuously falling down pits. I'm pretty sure falling down a pit resets everything. Which might also explain why I couldn't finish that clock puzzle. If I kept falling down pits, then it would keep invalidating everything I'm doing. I'm going to start over here. Alright, so that's book 1. I'll open number 2. Read number 2. And number 3. Read number 3. Number 4. And last but not least, yield number 5. Anything happened?
You fell off the screen.
I fell off the screen?
Yeah.
Wow, you were super delayed. Like really, really, really delayed. You're delayed by like 1.5 minutes right now.
That's significant.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know if you want me to come around. The only problem is, at this point, I think I know too much.
Everyone's telling you the answer?
Yeah.
Too bad.
Definitely the cloth one is the way that I would have approached it, so I'm not going to tell you because I know you'll figure it out. This one, I'm having trouble figuring out how you would ever end up at that possible.
I must not even be close.
I wouldn't say that. Like, again, I'm a minute and a half behind you, right? So, I'm having trouble figuring out how you would possibly come to that conclusion.
Let me finish doing what I'm doing here. I'm pretty sure the key to this is making sure that the treasure chests and the bookcases are opened and read in tandem, but it's wild arms for you. I'll try doing the opposite. If knowledge appears as treasure, then maybe the other ones should be the one that opens. So now knowledge is a treasure chest. Read some knowledge. Shut it and go read some more knowledge. The fact that nothing happened seems to suggest I did not succeed.
Ooh, I gotta see how far you are here.
It's like a minute behind it.
Oh, that won't be good. You don't know the answer to this.
Neither do I, though. Maybe I just have, maybe I'm assuming the order due to the titles. Maybe I need to actually find the actual order. I don't know. It seems like definitely the beginning.
Aww.
You alright?
The chat is saying that if I tell you something, it won't give anything away. But
I don't even know what that means.
I'm trying to be careful about what I say and what I don't say.
I feel like I have the order right. It just bothers me that one of these treasure chests is already opened. Not a ways to interpret this.
Maybe refocus on the clock?
No!
It's a suggestion.
Clock is dumb. Doesn't matter, I have to solve both of them anyway. If I can solve one and not the other, then I'm still just as stuck as I was before.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure of it actually. I don't understand why this treasure chest is open.
Did you open it?
No, it's always open at the beginning of this puzzle.
Maybe it should be then. Do you think?
No, it seems like it's trying to intentionally throw me off.
Maybe it's trying to tell you which one is number one.
You're trying to feed me clues.
No, I'm not. But if it's open, it's obviously open for a reason.
So you're telling me that the book that's called Song of the Beginning is not the first book?
No, I am not telling you that. I am suggesting that the open chest indicates something more than just let's fuck around with Nick.
I'm not sure I even agree with that. After playing through enough Wild Arms puzzles.
Can you put books in the chest? Just be like, here books, get in here, you are now to become one, and take that.
Nope. Afraid not.
We're moving, time to pack up the books.
I'm clearly not even close to solving this. Got two puzzles, neither of which I'm even close to solving. Is it time for that horse race yet? No. Hey, look, it's a clock.
Where? Oh, you going back to the clock one?
Yeah. See how long it takes you for the clock to appear.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Told you, it's at least a minute.
Not yet, I'm still not there.
At least a minute. The delay is horrible today.
That sound. Did you hear it? The dinging sound? Sounds like her voice.
She's dreaming of it.
Still not there.
Hasn't been a minute yet.
Sure it has. It's been like 4. There we go. Wait, nope, wait. You're going across the bridge to get there.
Yeah, that was a long time.
Now you're there. Okay, so yeah, I shouldn't say anything on this one. So what's the wording of this clue again?
For those resisting time and those ascending, the road will open. Start at 12 o'clock, keep skipping 3s until 12 o'clock again.
Keep skipping 3s. I still think that's not 3. Not keep skipping 3.
If I keep skipping 3s, then basically they're just telling me to keep going in 12 over and over again. Which I'm okay with. I can go in 12 all night.
It'll keep bringing you out at 6, is that correct?
Yeah, it'll keep bringing me out at 6.
But you won't have gone into 6.
Nope. Also, I'm pretty sure I've tried this before.
I'm way behind, so I'd have to come see.
I'm just going in reverse now.
Going into 6s?
No, that's out of 6. This is 12. This is 6.
Yeah.
And this is 12. This is 6. This is 12.
It just keeps doing this.
Yep. Eventually, I'm willing to admit that this is not the switch. Nope.
She shouldn't have to do that another time.
No. Hey there, 9.
Skipping 3. Oh no, that's a clue. Oh. I'm sorry.
Wish any of my stupid things were useful in this.
So is this a point in the game where you're not able to even come back to it? Like you have to do this before you can go on?
Yeah, I have to do this before I can do anything else.
Yeah.
I can leave and go wander around the world without Rudy forever and ever and ever, but if I want to continue the storyline, I have to do this.
Right.
If I ever meet the guy who writes the clues for these, I'm gonna punch him.
You're gonna punch him in the gullet? Be like, hey dude, did you decide not to put any clues in that game? You suck. It does seem like this is probably one of those things that you might have cheated on in the past.
Probably. I probably cried all night about it too.
I can't imagine any person came to this of their own logical conclusion.
I believe it.
Is this the same as the first one, this
No.
puzzle?
I'd go as far as to wager that the puzzles in the book in the first game are actually easier. And they're still pretty hard.
But they're completely different puzzles?
Yeah, this time puzzle's not in there, that's for sure. I'm just gonna run in circles.
Jump, whee! Now try going in. Now try going in.
In what?
The door.
Why?
Oh. I'm behind. I gotta stop.
Yeah, you're behind by a lot. Tez, you alright?
Maybe you'll feel better if you go kill something and come back.
Kill Humpty Dumpty?
Or something, yeah, some crazy enemy.
No, just want to solve one of these to make me feel better. Just one. Can I have it? Keep falling off again. Start at 12. What are you attacking? Oh, nothing now. She's having a moment. Just like I'm having a moment. Yeah. What else is going on in the world?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
Not a thing.
Nothing else is going on in the world? In the entire world, nothing else is going on?
Nothing that will make you feel better.
Designated bug.
Ew.
He's clearly happy about it too. Never before has a captain happier about eating a bug. We gotta have like 2 viewers by now, right?
Me and Wash.
That's it?
Yeah.
Everyone left?
And we don't want to see you suffer so much longer. He keeps typing in the answer in like different ways, and I'm not reading it to you. But the consensus is that we don't want you to keep suffering.
Well, too bad. The only way to keep me from suffering at this point is just to turn off the game.
You can't give up like that because you'll just have to solve it when you come back to it.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Do you need to like walk away for a while?
Potentially.
And then come back and the light bulb will go off and you'll be like, oh.
It could definitely happen.
Is it likely to happen?
No. Hell? Because there's nothing there. You really need to stop. I think she's found a bug or something.
Well, this is not time for me to